Hello everyone, today I have got this Sophos X135 firewall. First of all, I'll show you how to reset this firewall and I'll set up the configuration from scratch. When I go to the back side of this firewall, you can see one HDMI port which will be connected to the monitor, and at the time of setting up, this is the power port. You have got some USB port which can be connected to the keyboard and your mouse, and this has got some SFE port as well, and you have got few Ethernet. I'm connecting this Sophos with its 12-volt power supply and press the power button. Sophos will start to reboot and start to turn on. So there are two ways to reset. If you press that reset button with a small pin, you should be able to reset. I'll just grab the pin and press over here. So just press and hold for a few seconds and just leave it. The firewall will be reset. The other way you can do is just connect this HDMI port to your screen. I have already connected it to the screen, and you also need to have keyboard and the mouse. So I just connected these two USB to the keyboard and the mouse, and once the firewall boots up, you will see. I'll show you how it appears on the screen. So it seems the firewall is booting now, and this is my screen. So it's asking for the password. So the default password is admin. So I'll just press admin on my keyboard to enter. So once you put the default password, which is admin, you will see this screen on your monitor. So there are lots of options on the main menu. So you just need to go to press number 5, which is device management, and press enter. There you can see the option to reset to factory default. So just press 1 and it will tell, do you really want to reset device to factory? Just press Y and hit enter. So device will reset now. Press enter to continue. Sophos firewall is resetting. So you just need to wait for a few minutes. Say the default password is admin. Just type admin and press enter. So you will get back to the main menu that you were before. So you just need to check what is the default IP. So I'm pressing number 1 again to enter to the network configuration, just to check what's there. So I need to check the interface. So I'll press number 1 and go to the interface configuration. I can see that the default IP on the port is 172.16.16.16. So I have now just connected this Sophos router port number 1, which has 172.16.16.16/24 to my laptop, where I can set up Sophos firewall from scratch. I have also quickly added the static IP on the same range on my laptop, so that I can access the Sophos firewall since they are on the same network. So I have put the IP of 172.16.16.17 on my laptop, and I'll try to access the Sophos firewall from my laptop now. And I need to put the port 4444 as well, which is the default port. So I'll just hit enter. You will get this prompt. So just go advance and proceed with this IP. So once you do that, you will get to the Sophos firewall web. So just click on start setup. You need to put default administrator password. On the basic configuration, I entered my default admin password and click continue. You need to set up the name and time zone over here, and so I'll just leave as it is for my name, and I choose my location over here and just put the time, current time, and just press continue. So it's showing all the license, subscription and all on this page, so I'll just leave default for this and just press continue. You can configure your network from this section. You need to select the ports, the deployment mode, and how to assign IP address. You can see from here that the green ports are enabled for LAN, the blue one is for WAN. Click plus to select or clear the ports. The firewall bridges the selected ports, so if you select the ports, the firewall will bridge those ports. And what I will do is I will just select port number 1, 3 and 4, so the firewall will be bridging all these 3 ports, and these ports are the LAN ports. So I'll just check these 3 ports, and port number 2 is the WAN port. LAN IP address, so I'll just leave LAN IP address as default, so 172.16.16.16. so I'll just leave as it is, and I'll enable DHCP on the LAN port. So I'll be having my address range from 172.16.16.17 to 172.16.16.254. Press continue. So network protection, I'll just check all of these for now and just press continue. Recipients emails, you can set any email on this section for notification and backup, so just press continue and click on finish. So the setup has been finished, and it's gonna take some time to apply all those configuration changes. Once it finishes applying all those configuration changes, the firewall will restart, and you should be able to get into the admin portal of the Sophos firewall. So the username will be admin, and the password would be the password that you kept before for your administrator password. Let's wait for a few minutes. So you can see that on the screen went blue, so the Sophos is restarting now. Yeah, the screen went black and the Sophos is coming back now, so you can see those lights blinking over there as well. So it's restarting now, and yeah, the Sophos is booting. The Sophos firewall is back now. So go back to your browser and enter your default enter your IP that you set for Sophos and the port number. So on the web browser, type the IP address and the port number that you configured before. So my default IP is 172.16.16.16. You type those and hit enter. The Sophos firewall page will load, and enter your Sophos username and the password that you set. Click on login. Once you click on login, you should be redirected to your Sophos admin control center. In this way, you can factory reset your Sophos firewall. So if I just go to configure and click on network, and on interface section, when I go there, I can see that the bridge 0 consists of 3 physical ports, and if I click on these, I can see that port 1, port 4 and port 3 are the member of bridge 0, which I had configured before at the time of setting up.